I have one query, madam.
Yes, yes. Ask me any question that you have. That is why I have my video on today, because one of the students said yesterday that, ma'am, without the video, students are intimidated by you, and when they see you, they'll not be afraid. So I want to prove his point correct. Bhavesh said that yesterday, right?
Yes, my internet is too slow, so that's why I'm closing my video.
All
Uh,
right, no problem. Yes.
uh, and for problem solution, yes, says if I write one problem and write the solution in the same paragraph, is it the
Yes,
problem for
yes.
getting score?
Yes, no problem in getting score. There are two or three methods of writing the problem solution essay. One method is write the problems in one and paragraph and solutions in one. The other method is write one problem, one solution in one paragraph. The second problem and its solution in the other paragraph.
Yeah, that is easy. I feel easy because that one
Yes,
problem
because
and the
you are,
solution
yes,
immediately.
yes,
Which
that is definitely better also. But sometimes, you know what happens, that you have more ideas for problems and very few solutions. So you can make it like that, that you know but the solutions are same for all those problems, right? So you can make it differently like that. You can have one paragraph of problems, one of solutions. Okay, like that you can have. But if you want to make it like that, one paragraph, problem and solution, second paragraph, the second problem and its solution, that is also perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay.
okay, thank you, madam.
Yes.
It's a good idea.
Yes, that is, if whatever you find easy, okay, that's how you write. So here we have this discuss essay in front of us today, and we'll try to do this discuss essay. Okay. Uh, Discuss essay format skeleton. Okay. You will see that the discuss essay skeleton is more than half the work done of the IELTS essay. Believe me. Okay. It's more than half the work done. Now you will make this intro. In the intro, what you do is you paraphrase this. Okay. And then you write, I'll discuss both. And then you give your opinion also in the introduction. Okay. Don't write that I'll give my opinion in the end. Don't write like that. Okay. Now let us see this. Nowadays, more and more young people hold important positions in the government. Now, is this somebody saying, or is this a fact? Is this part of the statement somebody saying, or is it a fact?
Ma'am, it is a fact.
Yes, it is a fact, right? Then comes the two opinions. Some people think that it is a good thing, while others argue that it is not suitable. Now, what is this it for? It is for young people holding important positions in the government. Okay. Now, we'll make this introduction. We'll paraphrase the first sentence. So for nowadays, you can say these days, it is seen that important positions in the government are held by young people. Okay. I have just inverted. I have not changed any word. I have just inverted the sentence. Like I brought the second part in front. So important positions in the government are held by young people. Hold important positions. Important positions in the government are held by young people. Now, if you want to change a few words, you can say important. You can change it to which word? Tell me. Any synonym for important?
Ma'am, prominent.
You can say principal, essential, main, critical, significant. Here, significant, vital. These are very good words for it. Vital positions in the government, significant positions in the government. Okay. So you can write significant positions in the government are held by young people. Okay. Now, some people think it is believed by some that it is beneficial, while others argue that it is not good to give important positions in the hand of the young. Okay. So now we'll do this. Some people, okay, it is believed by some. So it is believed by some that young people holding vital positions in the government, vital government post is a good thing, whereas is one word. Whereas others think it is detrimental. Now what can you write?
In my opinion,
I will discuss both viewpoints. I believe that okay, what would you like to say? Young people is good or bad? Or would you like to say that a mix of young and old should be there in the top posts of the government?
mix is better.
Mix is better, so you can write that. Okay, I believe that a mix of young and old people is better in the top government positions. Okay,
Ma'am,
right?
can you write like that? It is believed, like I believe that the mix of uh, both generations people is better in the top government
Is the
position.
best option, yes. You can say a mix of both generations, young and old. A mix of young and old people is the best option to rule any country. Top government positions means rulers, na? Is the best to rule any country. Okay. So you can write like that. Bhavesh, because of your suggestion, I have my video on. Let me see the change in the class today. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
also hoping for that change.
Now you have to keep your video on. You are not, I told the students, I said, you also should have the video on then. Okay. All right. Now, what is very important now in the conclusion, what do you write in the conclusion to sum up? To sum up. Now, in the conclusion, you don't need to write both views again. You need to just reiterate your own opinion here. Okay? Just need to reiterate your own opinion. To sum up, there you just have to play with words. You use different words. A mix of young and old people is the best to rule any country. You can say, to sum up, at the top government positions, there should be a mix of both generations. Now you can put that word. You have to change it now. You can write. So that the country can be, so that the country can be governed better. Okay? In the best way you can say. In the best way. So this is intro and conclusion. Let us see how many words are there. Intro and conclusion has 90 words. So already we are done with 90 words, right? Now we have to write what? What is very important, what I'm going to teach you is very important because this, there is an opinion essay in which you have to write both viewpoints. Which is that essay? Which is that type of opinion essay? In which you cannot go one-sided.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Yes, advantages and disadvantages. Now, what I'm going to teach you now is going to make the difference between that essay and this essay. You know, opinion essay and a discuss essay. In a discuss essay, you have to present the first paragraph telling the examiner that it is somebody else's point of view. Okay, so you write on the one hand, comma, there are many reasons why some people say that it is better if youngsters are at the top, if youngsters are at the top ruling
Post.
positions of the at top ruling positions of the country. Okay, so now you can write firstly. Okay, now see, it is why some people say, some people say. Had it been an advantages, disadvantages essay, you could have written on the one hand, there are many reasons why young people at the top ruling positions are better. That would be your view. So you can see the difference in the sentences. Here you have to say why some people say that. And then you can start with firstly and then your points. And then the second para will be, on the other hand, those who say that it would be counterproductive. What is counterproductive?
Negative effect.
Yes, it would have negative effect to have young people. So I've used the word detrimental. So counterproductive, you can use this word, okay? Counterproductive to have young people ruling the country. Give their reasons as follows. Now these 5 words, these are the words which are very important to make this sentence complete. And these 5 words are eaten away by the students. Okay. On the other hand, those who say that it would be counterproductive to have young people ruling the country give their reasons as follows. Then instead of firstly, you can write to begin with. Okay, you have written firstly in the first paragraph. Now you will say to begin with. Now you see it will be your, now if you want to add another paragraph of your own, in which you will say that I believe that both young and old should be there at different top posts of the country, then I believe that will be your paragraph. I believe that both young and old leaders should be there. Robin, please stop making these lines. I thought he would stop, but okay. I believe that both young and old leaders should be should hold the reins of the country. Okay. Okay, so here then I will add on that some positions like leading to, you can say, young youth affairs should be in the hands of young people because they can relate better to their problems, and other important posts like relating to the defense and security of the country should be there in the hands of the senior leaders. Then you can give your reasons for that, senior leaders, because those are very, very crucial things to govern, and they cannot be left in the hands of in raw hands. Raw होते हैं कच्चे young people, okay? But आप उनका young people के पास कुछ departments दे दो जो कि young people के साथ ज्यादा, because young leaders will relate better to the problems of the youth. So those departments can be left with the young people, and some departments which relate to the, for example, defense, and you have any suggestion, you can say, should be left on the they are high ranking jobs of the government, okay, not private offices, government high ranking jobs. They are leaders, bureaucrats and politicians, both, okay? So like that you can say. So hold the reins of the country. Then you have to make two more sentences. Why you say young people can hold the departments, like what departments can you give to the young? You can give departments like which relate to technological development. Some such departments you can leave in the hands of young people, and departments like defense and security, they should be in the hands of the senior people. So like that you can say, you give your points, and that would be a good essay. Now let us see how many words is this without even writing any point. How many words has this essay already amounted to? Is 198. Can you imagine? It's already 198 words. Okay.
Ma'am, the question is also calculated.
No, that is why I was wondering, that is wrong. Okay. I was saying, oh, this is too much. Now let's see. Thank you, Nafisa, for pointing that out. 161, not bad still, right? It's more than half the essay if you have to write 250 words. But I suggest writing around 180 to 300, 310 words. So almost half the work is done already. Okay. So this is the best way to handle a discuss essay. Now, let me know how much time do you need to make such a skeleton. Tell me the time. I don't mind giving you 5 minutes extra for that.
Madam, one thing, you use that I will discuss, and in this sentence, may I use simple present or something like that? Because that in some other essays you use somewhere simple present and somewhere future tense, and which one is good, madam?
So in this you are going to discuss. Now I will discuss. I discuss would be wrong. See the meaning. How will you say in Hindi or Punjabi? You'll say
yes, it's good. Yeah, here is good. Yes, also it make the
then give some
sentence.
example there. If you will, do you have any example in your mind? You can share that in the group and we'll have a discussion on that. If you have any point where you would like to say, I would like to write in the simple present tense. That is what you're saying, no?
No, which one is correct? That is my point. Just you,
In this essay,
I will
that is correct.
normally will is the or simple future is the good normally.
I don't understand your question. Which is better, either this or what?
Means simple. Can I use other tense also? Means that
Which tense? Which tense? Tell me, na. That's what I'm asking.
I discuss in this essay. I discuss both viewpoints.
No,
Is
that's
it good?
wrong. I discuss both viewpoints is wrong. I will discuss both viewpoints. I discuss
Because that I'm
I've
writing.
never written I discuss.
Yeah. That is my point.
That is wrong. You said in some message you've written that, in some you are writing this. That is why I wasn't understanding your question. I have never ever written in this essay I discuss. Okay?
No. There is the other one, other sentence.
What? Give me the example. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Because in question is it is asked, give your opinion. Isn't it necessary that we mention in a conclusion that I believe at the beginning, or I reiterate, or something like that?
Yeah,
or
you can write that. Yes. to sum up, it can be reiterated that, or I can reiterate that. Okay.
Madam, just I want to say, just this essay intend to analyze, maybe is it good
Okay.
way?
Yes, that is also right. This essay intends to analyze both viewpoints. Yes, that is also correct.
Yeah, that is my point.
So
So
intends to analyze, that also goes in the sort of it's also in intends to analyze also future.
yeah,
It is
that
not
is my point.
present.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, madam. Thank you.
That is not present. Okay.
Yeah,
That is the same tense. It's going to analyze. It intends to analyze. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. That's also future. Pointing to the future, right? So tell me, how much time do you need to make such a skeleton? I can give you one try. You can go ahead and make a skeleton and then we'll give a feedback of that. Just intro, conclusion, and the topic sentences. I'm going to give you
I
one.
think 10 minutes, madam.
Say 10 minute or 15 minute. I'll be here with you. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
How much time?
Okay.
You don't want to write? Should we go and discuss some essays?
1 hour.
Pardon?
15 minutes,
15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes should be good. Okay?
30 minutes.
Yes. All right. So I think 2 students have already put in their inputs. Ujjwal has also said that. Ujjwal and Vishali have added. All right. Now let us see. This is the topic. This is the topic in front of you. It is, some people believe that young people bring more profits to a company, whereas others say that older people actually bring more profits. You have to discuss both views and give your opinion. It is believed by some. So here it has to be, it is believed by some, that's good, that a company wants more by appointing young people, while some others believe that the reason for higher profits to a business is
Excuse
because
me,
of
ma'am.
what? Yes.
It's a typing mistake. Instead of once, it is earns more.
Earns more. Okay. By appointing young people, while, यहाँ पे while comma लगा के करो while. Okay. While others, यहाँ पे comma नहीं आना, some नहीं आना. While others believe that the reason for higher profits to a business is because of the older people rather than younger people. Okay. Okay. In this essay, I'll discuss both the viewpoints. I support the formal view. Formal,
Former side.
क्या कर रहे हो आप? हाँ? Formal क्या होता है? What is formal? The clothes
Formal is
at the
something
parties.
official.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is former. Former is the first side. Okay? Former is the first side. Right? Now it is correct. It is believed by some that young people bring more turnover to an organization, whereas others assert that more profits are brought by old people. Very good, Vishali. Is that you? This essay intends to analyze both the viewpoints. Good. I believe that a mix of young and old people assists in the betterment of the organization. Yes. This was the essay I gave you. Okay. All right. On the one hand, there are many reasons why some people believe that young people bring more profits to the company. Good. On the other hand, those who say that older people bring more profits to the company give their reasons as follows. Very good. To sum up, I reiterate my opinion that there should be a mix of both generations so that the firm can earn more turnover. Turnover earn nahi hoti. Can make more turnover or can earn more. Earn more pe full stop laga do. Vishali, Beautiful. Very good. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Nafisa has also put in her. I'll just copy paste that. Okay. It is believed by some that juveniles make more profit for an enterprise, whereas others assert that using the elderly can be more profitable in a business. In this essay, I'm going to discuss both. Juveniles, it is not the word to put in as a synonym for young people. There are certain collocations. Juvenile is only used with the word delinquency or the juvenile delinquents. Let me see if this new dictionary which I have got has some light to throw on this word. Juveniles. It is not used, it has not a positive, this thing around it. So I would avoid personally, I would avoid using the word juveniles, but let me check. Basically, it means young people. Okay. See here, it is formal or legal relating to a young person who is not yet old enough to be considered an adult. Juvenile crime, juvenile offenders. Okay. It is disapproving. It is not to be used. Nafisa, I hope it is clear.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I got it. Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
Can I use adolescents?
No, that is 14 to 18.
Okay.
Important position. They are not yet meant to be working, right?
Okay.
This is it. See, it is disapproving, silly, typical. This is a juvenile crime, juvenile offense. It's illegal. It is used like that. So this is not to be used for young people. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, this I wanted to clarify because many other students also make this mistake. Okay. So young people make more profits for an enterprise, whereas others assert that using the elderly can be more profitable in a business. In this essay, I'm going to discuss both opinions. Also, I subscribe to the idea that the collaboration of both generations is crucial for generating more revenue. Okay. All right. Good. This is otherwise good. On the one hand, there are some reasons why the young can generate. No, why some people say, Nafisa, you've not handled it like a discuss essay, you're handling it like an opinion essay. This is not your opinion. You are writing it as if it's your opinion. Okay?
Okay.
There are many reasons why some people say that young people can generate more money for the company. Okay? On the other hand, those who say that older employees can bring more profits give their reasons as follows. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
You
ma'am.
have not followed the format nicely. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
To conclude, I reiterate that the presence of both young and old staff is necessary for having better revenue, and everybody can be productive for an enterprise. Good. This is it. I have not spoken a few words. You don't have to use that. Presence of both. Okay. Like that. Anybody
Okay.
else has put in the any? Okay. Ujjwal has given the conclusion. In conclusion, I would like to reiterate that while having older employees can have some advantages, यहाँ पे बेटे कॉमा आना चाहिए, while sentence के आधे में जाके कॉमा आना चाहिए. ये advantage, the disadvantage of having young employees lot more. So आपने ये कहना है कि young employees होने चाहिए ना, तो ऐसे while डालने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. So I personally go with the former view. And I would like to reiterate that, okay, you can put that के बाद comma नहीं आता, that while old employees can have some advantages, the advantages of having younger employees is a lot more. Good, that's fine. Tushar has also submitted. Let's see. Okay, it is believed by some that younger individuals bring higher profits due to their fresh perspectives and technological prowess. It is not prowess. It is PROWES, prowess. While other नहीं, others believe के spelling गलत है, BELIEVE, that older employees are more profitable. Employees has single S in the end because of their experience and stability. Experience spellings are wrong. In this essay, I'll discuss both viewpoints and offer a balanced perspective. I personally believe that a mixture of both should be there. Balanced perspective. Explain it. What you mean by a balanced perspective. All right. To sum up, the debate over young or old employees brings more profit. Whether young or older employees brings more profits to a company, this is incomplete sentence. To sum up, every age group offers unique strengths and has an important impact on the company's progress. So there should be a balance of both young and old in any organization. I hope it's clear. Who is this? Tushar? I hope it is clear. There are three more inputs. All right. Oh, a few more. Okay. Earning profit is the most crucial aim of many companies. It is believed by some companies that young staff are more suitable, whilst others contend that older staff is suitable. Staffs nahi hai. Staff is plural, is staff only. Is more suitable. This essay intends to analyze both views. I believe that experienced people, especially older age, play more roles. Play a better role, you can say. There are many reasons why some people say that it is better that older staff bring more. Older staff is better because they could bring more. People say that it is better to have older staff as they could bring more profit. Okay. On the other hand, those who say that, say that youngsters would be more suitable for getting high turnover, comma. See, just a few minutes back, I said students eat the 5 words and you have eaten them. ठीक है? Is it clear?
Yes,
madam.
ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. So have I done all the feedbacks? मेघना, आपकी रहती है?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा.
Ma'am, for fixing my main body paragraph, I just need to add at the beginning that those people who believe or like
Yes,
it.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Which is the last? Okay, this is the last one. Even honey. Okay. Now please don't submit anymore. It is believed by some that young employees bring more profit to a company, comma, while others opine that, honey, while others opine that older, not elder, employees bring more profit to a company. In this essay, I'll discuss both viewpoints. I is always capital. I believe that both young and older people can bring the same profit. Nahi, can bring mixture of older and same profit nahi hai. आपने ये कहना है कि दोनों होने चाहिए because दोनों का अपना अपना फायदा है. Okay? Can bring the same, नहीं bring same से पहले द आता है, मैं वो correct कर रही थी. I believe that a mix of young and old employees can bring the maximum profits to a company. Honey, ये गलत है. I hope you understood. Where is only one is copied. I do all that. On the other hand, those who say that older employees, older, not elder. बेटे जवाब दे दो, मुझे पता चले आप सुन रहे हो. Bring more profit to a company. give their reasons as follows. Okay, यहाँ पे comma. Okay, then next line is, I believe that both young and old employees bring equal profit. Okay, good. Honey का हो गया. Meghna, it is believed by, मैं chat box में ही कर रही हूँ feedback. I hope you can all see the chat box. It is believed by some that young people bring additional profit. Additional नहीं बेटे, more is not additional to the business, while others, while के पहले comma Meghna, while others say that older people bring a large number of profits. नहीं, profits को number नहीं करो. Bring more profit. In this essay, I'll discuss both viewpoints. I believe that youngsters are better for the economic growth of any company कर दो, to earn profits की जगह. I think youngsters are better for the economic growth. On the one hand, there are many reasons why some people say that young people makes नहीं आ सकता. People is plural, so S verb will not be there. Make a lot of profit to the, bring a lot of profit, not make. On the other hand, the old people would be counted. नहीं, on the other hand, those who say that, okay, older people bring more profit, give their reasons as follows. ये counterproductive नहीं आना यहाँ पे. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
ये तो counterproductive लिख रहे हो old, तो फिर तो आप ये भी अब young people की favor में जा रहा है. This would be wrong. Got
Okay,
it?
ma'am.
To sum up, it can be reiterated that young people are better to generate more profit. On the one hand, there are some reasons why some people say that young employees bring more. ये correct है sentence. On the other hand, those who say that elder नहीं older, give their reasons. ये भी ठीक है sentence. Equal वाला गलत है. चलो. So I think you've understood what I've tried to teach today. This is the skeleton of the discuss essay. By writing on your own today, many students have written. You've come to know that it is, how you have to handle this essay. And if you learn how to handle the discuss essay that we did right now here, this essay, we made this skeleton. This skeleton was how many words, right? It was around 166 words. So almost half the essay is done. Almost half the essay is done. And I hope this class has been beneficial for you. And tomorrow we have the speaking, so be ready with that. And then Thursday and Friday, I'll have another session of such skeletons. Okay? All right then.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.